Dan Moskal here, and we are talking about meta keywords. We received a comment just recently from our friend Claire, who is a newcomer to SEO come almost 2014 now. And she had her page or her blog or website analyzed by a tool that said that they couldn't find the meta keywords. See exactly. While meta title and meta keywords are fine, it says meta keywords not found for meta description. So with Blogger and on this video here, um, we go through the actual steps of adding a meta description, and I just want to show you one thing. So I've got a number of other WordPress or other websites. This is a WordPress website, and as it says, where do we go? Home meta keywords. That's for kind of for your home page, but this is according to Genesis Frameworks, who has become the kind of SEO of choice for WordPress. But keywords are generally ignored by the search engines, and we actually went and did just a little bit of research because, from my understanding, and I've never bothered with keyword or meta keywords. I've been doing this since 2006. I've learned and read a lot and tons and tons and tons, and I can't help but think that this from WordStream is even a little bit dated. WordStream suggests that you still use meta keywords, and they actually suggest putting, I believe it was 10 or 15 meta keywords on your page, which I would advise you the exact opposite. Here we go. 10, 15 meta keywords are usually an appropriate amount. So my thought is, let's say you're Google and you're going out and looking at different websites. So some people don't have any meta keywords on their websites, like myself and like most Genesis websites or WordPress websites that are using the Genesis themes. Because why spend the extra couple minutes to even type it in here, according if the search engines aren't using it? And WordStream openly admits that the search engines are saying that the importance and relevance of your meta keywords are decreasing or have decreased. Their thought is, why not go ahead and do a little bit more if it could have something to do? And what I would say, I'm not disagreeing with WordStream. Like, it makes sense, why not do it if it's going to help your site just a little bit more? But if you're a search engine and you go out and visit a website and you see 10 to 15 of similar keywords that are common misspellings, long tail, like, my feeling is that a search engine and the sophistication of search engines now is phenomenal. They're going to be like, this looks weird. This guy just, because for way back when, I want to say it was before 2010, meta keywords kind of got slapped. Like, it looked like you were kind of trying to game the search engines and almost trying to kind of pull a fast one by stuffing meta keywords onto your, back in those days it was like your HTML, just straight up Dreamweaver created website, but you're just slapping and stuffing meta keywords into your website. And 10 or 15 meta keywords, that's a ton of like the exact same thing on a web page. Like, so my suggestion and my thought and my encouragement to you would be to follow Genesis and myself and many other folks and even the search engines who have said keywords are generally ignored. If you really insisted on taking this extra time and putting this extra step in, then I would suggest you only use 2 or 3 meta keywords. So for example, on this website, we have credit help. So a couple of our meta keywords could be like bad credit help, credit repair help, help for credit repair, something like that, but related. And I wouldn't want to stuff it. I would really advise you against 10 or 15. That just seems like you're really kind of stuffing. And I remember reading for quite a while, it seems like it was like a year way, way, way back when, the search engines really didn't like meta keywords stuffed. I would instead just worry about the meta description. That's that 2 sentences that you write. And if you just look at what shows up even in the search engines, so the search engines have openly admitted that the title, is very important, if not the most important thing. Your URL is somewhat important, and more so after the backslash. If you're using Blogger, you don't really have to worry about this. That's really not even valued all that much. And Larry Kim has some great stuff. Check him out. But this is the meta description, these little two sentences where you actually describe your page and what the contents are of your page. There's not even a spot or a place for any sort of keywords or something, and the search engines don't really need keywords. I mean, they're really really sophisticated, and from my understanding, this isn't a from my understanding, Google, along with some of the other search engines, do use humans to review different websites, and I'm sure with their algorithm they factor in some sort of human review score, uh, along with who knows how many other things. My thought is I've done a lot of research and worked in this since 2006. Is do what works, read what other folks say, like Larry Kim, WordStream, Genesis, and Matt Cutts. Matt Cutts is a good resource. He's kind of like the Google SEO guy. Like, he goes and speaks at conferences, and he's got some great YouTube videos where they actually lay it all out right on the line for you and tell you exactly, for the most part. Take some of the stuff with a grain of salt, but the Google Webmaster Help channel has some awesome videos where they really, all they're doing is answering questions. You can actually write in and ask a question if you'd like. You might see Matt Cutts actually answer it. I would encourage you to, because I'm confident it'll help me. There's all sorts. I spend quite a bit of time and check this often, and I would encourage you and any SEO webmaster to do the exact same. My name's Dan Moskal. I've created a free 25-page PDF report. It's titled The 7 Golden Steps to Shower in Search Engine Traffic. Visit danmoskaluniversity.com. I'll send it over to you for free. And we've got, while you're over here, visit some other pages. We've got some real cool information over here, and you can also grab a copy of our book over to Amazon, How to Create a Website Easy button. And again, this is Dan Moskal. Visit Dan Moskal University. Have a great afternoon, and thanks for watching. And Claire, thanks for the question. Please, if you have any further questions, Claire, and anyone watching, ask. I'm here to help sincerely. So have a great afternoon. Talk to you soon.